Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Del Piero. Gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking... He's got tall! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Mohamed Salah. Shevchenko. Milan have a free kick.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger. Loose pass, and they could be in. Messi. Bellingham. Good running, strong. Bellingham! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It'll be a throw-in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, no joy this time.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Cruyff on a strong run down the right. Del Piero. Bellingham wriggles his way through, brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Jong. And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played it early. Cleared away. Looking here to chip it through. And they're quick. And the shot! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Well read, and the danger... There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that is... Tries a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Played towards the other side. Ruben Dias. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. It's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Del Piero. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pullet chasing after it. And he's picked out the run. And he's chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shevchenko.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Hullet. And Hullet!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Messi. And here's Cruyff. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cruyff. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Mohamed Salah, looking understandably energised after his goal. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar going full tilt down the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mohamed Salah. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forward it goes. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here. Now it's Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. Del Piero. Messi. Cruyff. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Messi looks for the finish. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
De Jong. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Rodri. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's Van Dijk. De Jong. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Fiddles it through. And that's a good ball. And Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham. Del Piero. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Hullet! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 77esimo minuto, numero 21. Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 10.
We have got
Neymar.
changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
8. Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Numero
for.
5.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Il numero 47, il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
Gently done. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Foden.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Foden. Oh, that's nice. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In for the follow-up. He's got a goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is that. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che...